What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Garbage Garden. If you caught part one, you know that digging this site is absolute madness. But sadly, I'm just getting started. Now, before we dive into this day's signal, let's talk about one of the weirdest finds from the last trip. I was over there in the corner by the shed, and this tiny lead cap turned up. Check it out. It's just a bit smaller than a dime, and it's made of heavy lead. I've actually found like 3 of these. And at first glance, you'd think it was an old screw cap for maybe a squeeze tube of some kind. And that may be what it is. But inside, it's completely smooth. No threads at all. Just solid lead in the center. Now, it could be a push-on slip cap from an early 1900s medicine vial or a snip-tip paint tube. But honestly, I have no idea. I'm not 100% convinced on what it actually is. For me, it's a total mystery item. Now, if you've ever dug one of these or know exactly what container it went to, drop a comment. I'd really appreciate it, and let me know your thoughts. All right, so in part two, we're going to push deeper into the garbage garden. The signals are popping everywhere, and there's a high probability it's just a bunch more garbage. So let's turn on the detector and see what else we can dig up today. But I really needed to speed things up a bit. So the plan is to churn up the top few inches so that I can easily sift through the junk, separate all the irony trash, and get right down to the actual treasure, if there is any. We'll see. Okay, so what I did was I got on Facebook Marketplace and I found somebody selling this electric tiller. So I'll show you a little bit of using it, but mainly I wanted to loosen up the soil, get all the roots out so that I could scan it one more time really well and get all the metal out. I've already been over it with the tiller once, but I'll give you some footage of me using it and then we'll continue the search. Alright, it's as good as old. So now that we've got most of the weeds out and all the ground broke up, I'm going to do a little bit of searching with the metal detector. Alright, that was 2 passes with a clean magnet, and here's what all we got, as well as a piece of glass that I saw and a milk cap. So when I said this was a garbage spot, I was not kidding. This is a garbage spot. Alright, 2 more passes, a handful of garbage, and a bunch more irony junk. that I took out of the ground. Mostly roots with a couple of pieces of clay pipe. I don't know why I'm keeping this old sewer pipe, but I've been sitting on the side. Nails, various rocks and debris. Concrete or rock of some kind. Not as much, but I'm still getting nails and various other debris. I guess that is a pretty good testament to the Mine Lab Vanquish. I mean, I heard all that trash, but I was able to differentiate between that and something that could possibly be a good target. So I'm hoping when I get it cleaned up and have all that out of it, maybe I'll be able to identify something deeper. I keep finding different relics. This time, part of an old flower pot. And I didn't even notice, but when I got that flower pot, I also had this on there. Looks like a spring. So we'll be getting that off there and starting in that same spot. Definitely a spring and a nail. I didn't stick to it, but I saw it. That big, huge nut, a bunch of other little sprigs of tie wire, and a nail. Maybe pottery, glass. And nothing but more of these shards of iron. And more glass. And quite a bit more irony substances. So that's all the magnet sweeping I did that day, but the next day I did it some more, probably made 20 to 30 more passes and got just as much iron out of the ground. But on this day, the day I was videoing, I did try to use the detector some and got some bigger targets. Still garbage, but there's still more to come, so we'll see. Looks like I found a buried walnut, and over there in that corner, an old buried piece of chain. Huge piece of chain. Well, it's not huge, but bigger than them tiny fragments of nails have been tiny.
Bottle cap, maybe wine or beer, I'm gonna guess. Huh, I was wrong. Metal Coca-Cola. I believe this is the second one of these I found one earlier today. Some type of lead container cap. It's the second one that I found. Not sure what that is, but it was giving me crazy tones. Looks like more garbage though. I do believe that this is what was giving me the crazy tones. Looks like a part of a door latch or something. It's dark out here. Might have to call it a night. More garbage. This time a bolt. It is officially too dark. So, I'm going to call it. But, before I do, I was getting this piece of aluminum foil. And another piece of lead. Tire weight. Still getting stuff out of the ground though. Anyway, have a good one.